All right. What are you up to? I feel like I'm being interrogated.
You're interviewed. After the last video, a lot of people have questions.
Yeah.
They want to know how you're doing.
Yeah.
So I am going to ask you 8 personal questions.
How personal are you going to get?
If you don't like it, we'll have 7 personal questions.
Okay.
Instead of 8.
All right.
If you make it, can I have more chickens?
If you make it, can I have more chickens? Are you serious?
And you can give your kids any advice. What advice would you give your kids?
No idea.
What's your deepest fear?
My deepest fear?
Yeah.
My deepest fear my whole life has been shot.
Are you afraid of the heart surgery?
Am I afraid of the heart surgery? If I don't come off the table, don't be sad. Just know in your heart that I'm with Jesus.
Good morning.
Huh?
Good morning.
Hey.
I have some glorious news.
What?
We've got 25 meat birds at the post office waiting for us to pick them up.
Oh my God.
Let's go!
The baby chicks are ready.
Yay. I'm so excited.
Isn't that the best thing to wake up to,
Yeah,
baby?
that's great. Where's my coffee? Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of chickens. That's our meat.
We're gonna eat you.
Yep.
We're gonna call you chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
And we're gonna pray for your surgeon's hands that he, have a very good night's sleep and
Jesus, God is the best surgeon.
Exactly. So what does it look like when you come back home after, that many days in the hospital and ICU and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think over the past 4 years, the only regret I have is the way I took care of myself. I was obedient to what I thought God's will was for me, to build this campground and to build this chapel, this mission. That's been great. It's been just incredible. But I have not taken very good care of myself. When I got here, I was on a mission working 20-hour days. I've never worked that hard in my entire life, and it took a toll on me. The stress of it all, the blessing was the people, the curse was some of the people. But I think what which we've already started doing, raw milk, whole foods, not the chemicals, not the processed foods.
Meat chickens.
Yeah, I want to get some muscle on me. If I can walk again, one of the things I cannot wait to do if I get through this is take a walk in the woods with Sage. Because that we've tried to take walks together and I can only make it halfway to the circle. One day we made it all the way to Apostle Falls. But that ripped my heart out. And so if I can walk again, and I'm willing, I just want to walk Sage, not only through the woods, but I want to live long enough to walk her down the aisle.
Ooh.
And see my other kids and my grandkids grow up. So that's what I'm most excited about. If this works, I'm not looking forward to the wounds and the healing and the months of rehab, but I am looking forward to walking again and taking my daughter for a walk, you for a walk. Remember how much we used to walk?
Yeah, we've worked out a lot of things walking.
Yeah, so a young man has 1,000 dreams, but a sick man has one, and I've really come to understand that.
I was gonna ask you about that because you've always been super strong, kinesthetically intelligent. You're very kinesthetically intelligent.
Whatever that means. I don't know what
that means you're, good at sports, like moving your body.
Yeah.
Yeah. You anything physical, you're good at.
Yep.
So, to not be able to walk like around the circle.
Oh, it's killed me. It's killed me. Yeah. And I've tried.
Yeah.
They keep telling me to stop, and I won't. If I can only do 10 steps, I'll do 15, and I'll suffer for it.
That's the next question. So, looking back at the last 4 years specifically, we were on the road. We had this big YouTube channel. We had Life by the Nuggets.
We were making a fortune.
And then we come to Thunder Canyon because God spoke to you.
He did speak to me. And if he spoke to you, you would have done the same thing.
I like to think so, but I'm not the burning bush person. I'm the slow and gradual.
Yeah, but I've spent my whole life wanting to know what God's will is for me. And 4 or 5 years ago, God told me what to do. He told me to come here to Thunder Canyon and to give all the glory to Him, and that's what we've done. This place is sacred. I'm just a steward of it, and the more I give to Him, the more I don't worry about it. You know. But with that said, because I don't want to strap you guys with debt, that's why we set up the. That's why I set up the Give, Send, Go. You know, a bunch of comments last week were, hey, where can I send money? Emails, where can we send some money to help pay off these bills? And yes, they're going to be probably $300,000-$400,000, and I think we have to pay 50% of that. And that was humbling for me to actually set up a Give, Send, Go, but I did. We have so many people out there that want to give and help us, and knowing that no matter what happens on that table, whether I live or I don't, knowing that the bills are paid off, that you know that's the only debt we have will be, and I don't want to strap you guys with debt from me and be gone. So that's why I set up the Give, Send, Go.
Wow. Yeah, that was hard to ask for help.
I hate asking for help. You know me. I haven't been able to walk for 7 months now.
All right, guys. So one of the big things that John's going to need for his recovery is a comfy place to sit, and his favorite recliner has been in Miss Kitty's house, and we just don't have room for it here in the RV. Well, we're changing that because it's the most comfortable place that he just loves, this recliner. So the guys are helping him move it in here because obviously he can't lift it right now. So how do you want to do this chair thing?
This one's going out the door.
That's the bad chair?
You might. I'm doing this because I wouldn't be showing that mess.
Oh yeah, that's gross. Oh, that's where my pencil went. Let's edit this out for the camera. This is going to be really big for your recovery.
Is it gonna work? All right.
Yay!
All right. Hey, wash your back one. Is it heavy? Is it heavy? No. Okay.
Could be worse.
This is going right against the wall.
Hey, puppy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then this pot,
Pot?
will just, yeah, it should slip right on there.
Oh my gosh.
You just gotta get it lined up right.
This is the only place where John can sleep, so this is going to be huge. This is the only place where he's comfortable. And a lot of videos from people that have had different kinds of bypass, they all say, don't worry, baby.
Dug out.
They all say that for the first few days to just assume you're going to sleep in the recliner. So thank you. All right, test out your chair. Test out your new throne.
Look it, it's gonna be in the middle of the RV.
Nobody cares. It'll look a lot less in the middle once that chair's in its way. Give me just 1 second. Don't move it. Sit down and let me do it, baby. Let me do it. It doesn't look as bad as we thought it would.
I can't imagine sitting still for
I know.
like a couple weeks.
I know.
I can't imagine.
I know,
can't
baby.
imagine sitting in one spot. I've never
Hey,
sat.
Booger. I know. Unless you're sleeping. Even then, you're
Or
pretty
driving.
restless. Yeah. Hey, Booger, are you going to help Daddy? Are you going to help Daddy? Yeah. What about you, Skippy? We should be getting you a recliner too, huh? Because you're old. Good boy. So, if you could give your kids any advice.
Any advice?
Well, and this is advice that they got one thing to hold on to, whether it's an hour from now or 10 years from now, and you could give your kids any advice. What advice would you give your kids?
Advice.
Yeah.
Belt of truth.
Yeah, wise.
I would tell them to keep get a relationship with Jesus Christ. Read the Bible, pray, and not worry. And that everything's going to be okay. I'd also tell them to spend as much time as they can with their kids. Don't miss a minute if you don't have to. I would tell them that I love them more than anything, that the greatest gift that God ever gave me, my 4 kids. And don't be sad for me. If I don't come off that table, I'm with Jesus, so I'm good.
Wow.
I'm good.
You got some good stuff. Rise and shine. Sorry, it's just the flash automatically came on. Time for a stress test.
Come on, you're stressing me.
I'm sorry. So, babe, how'd the stress test go? Did they stress you out? No.
Not as much as you.
Not as much. I offered to do the stress test for free, but they said no. All right. If you make it, can I have more chickens?
If you make it, can I have more chickens? Are you serious? I think we've got 90 chickens already.
But we're gonna eat 25 of them.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. If I make it, you're sticking at 90 chickens. If I pass, you can have as many chickens as you want. Okay?
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
We're a bunch of knuckleheads. So we decided, before we knew he needed a bypass, that we should buy 25 meat birds. I'm calling these meat birds chicken nuggets. And they're a special kind of natural breed that are not genetically modified and so forth. You'll see they have no neck, or no neck hair. They have a neck, but they don't have neck hair. But anyway, so meat birds is part of the pre-operation checklist. Frankly, though, this does have a lot to do with our channel, because I think part of the reason that we're both so sick is because all the toxic crap that's in our food. And then another thing that I'm actually really excited about, and I want to thank you guys so much for this, is all of the orders that we've had. These are just a few of the orders right here. Those God Family Country shirts. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for those of you who joined the Bookmarker Club. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so, so much. And the prayers, the outpouring of prayers. But every time somebody says, you know, prayers, lifting you up in prayers, I know in my heart that that makes a big difference. And I know this is not your usual surgery prep, but this month's verse, we have a Bookmarker Club where every month a new verse comes out. And the first month was Isaiah. And so now those of you guys joining in August, you guys are going to start with Luke. And it's to whom much is given, much is required. And that verse is really special because I think that we don't have to do anything, we get to, especially in hard times. It's a privilege. So I got to get to these orders. So before they put you under, is there anything you want to say?
What do you mean? What do I want to say?
Well, I'm saying you're on camera right now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Anything you want to say?
Well, I mean, I love you.
I love you too.
I love my kids. I mean, they're the greatest gift that God ever gave me was my children. And that don't be sad. If I don't come off the table, don't be sad. Just know in your heart that I'm with Jesus.
We're just so blessed to have this community because people are all coming together to help, and we're focusing on the most important thing first. The biggest thing we need to complete before John has his procedure is getting the washers and dryers into the laundry room. The reason this is so important is because once the bypass happens, there will be no construction, and if John can't be around to even like look at it, if he's that down and out, then it's just gonna drive him crazy. So first things first. Hey babe,
Yeah.
you got a minute to tell me what they're doing?
Yeah, they're doing things that I wish I could do.
Oh, this is gonna be the most beautiful laundry room you've ever seen in your life.
Go in there and look.
Let me do wide so you can really get a,
Yeah.
it kind of has a chapel-esque
Rustic
feel.
feel, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be, I mean, it's the first thing people see when they get here, so first impressions matter.
Hang up here and watch college football.
Okay.
Yeah, college football.
Guys, we're not getting a big TV in here. We might get a little
Bama, roll tide.
No, we're not getting the
Lots of
huge.
Tigers all the way.
Are you afraid of the heart surgery?
Am I afraid of the heart surgery?
Yeah.
No. I'm not afraid of it at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not afraid at all. I mean, it's a win-win for me. The Bible says that let no weapon formed against him prosper. If I get through this fine, then I'm going to be able to walk again, and I'm going to be stronger than ever, and I'll be able to share with others exactly how God brought me through the past 7 months, which has been absolutely insane. And if I pass on the table, I'm with Jesus. I'm home with Jesus. Now, with that said, my concern with that is that, you guys, my 3 older children, they'll be fine. They're great. My grandkids, they're doing great. Sage being 9 years old, that one, I worry about that and what she thinks, but she's got a strong relationship with Jesus. She's got probably a better relationship with Jesus than you and I do.
She's close to God.
Sage is close to God,
She's
and that's,
tuned.
one of the blessings of this campground and this mission and this chapel. So I'm not afraid at all.
I'm afraid, and I'm not even the one in surgery.
Yeah, I mean, I think about them cutting me,
Yeah.
top to bottom and playing around with my heart, but and I wonder what it's going to be like if I do survive, like, the pain, the suffering, the rehab.
Yeah.
The change of life that I'm going to have. I mean, just like that, you know? So, and then the only other thing that I worry about with passing is, you know, the bills I'm going to strap you guys with. The medical bills. I mean, we're at 150K right now.
You know, the medical profession is the only profession that they get paid full price whether they do the job right or not.
I'd never get paid as a contractor if I didn't do the job right? If I was building a house and it crashed down on me because I didn't build it right.
You don't get paid, but they get paid no matter what.
I don't get paid, but you know, so we're at 150K.
Yeah.
And after this heart stuff, I can imagine it's going to be
The
another
co-insurance,
250, you
yeah.
know? So I think that's one of the biggest things that concerns me, is the money and
Yeah.
Sage. Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Not being here.
I'm
But with that said, I also think in my head that you guys may be better off without me, because with 200,000 views on last week's video and I pass away, think of the money, the people that are going to come out of the woodwork to help you. And
That's really the wrong way. I think you could make more money if you're alive.
you asked me to be honest. I have put on the belt of truth, right? the armor of
armor.
God, and I'm
The
telling you the
armor.
truth. So those are the things that go through my head.
Yeah.
You know, if I do pass, I mean, you guys will be fine. You're surrounded by an incredible community here that God has built at Thunder Canyon.
I agree with
The chapel, I think Sage is probably going to be preaching here one day the way she's going. So, and the mission's doing great. We've helped a lot of people with it. So
I agree with the community and the chapel, but I would argue that you're worth more alive.
well, me too. And it's God's will. I mean, it's the scariest prayer you can say. Thine will, not mine, be done. And I've been saying that prayer for 7 years, ever since we hit the road.
Yeah.
God, whatever you want from me, I will do. If my work is done here, then my work is done here. And if he keeps me here, then he has more work for me to do. And I'm going to have actually filled more with his power and spirit. Just the fact that I'm still alive, to me, tells me God still has something planned for me. God's got something really special planned for me. And no matter what, even if we don't raise enough money with the Give, Send, Go,
We'll get everything we need.
God's going to take care of everything we need. I'm certain of it. I mean, the flesh, the body, the person that is here on this earth right now, you know, this is not my home. Heaven is my home. So either way, I'm looking forward to going to heaven, or I'm going to take better care of my body while I'm in here, not to do what I want to do, but what he wants me to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, if you could travel back in time and tell yourself something 10 years ago. So you're about to turn, God willing, you're a month away from turning 60.
Yeah.
So if 59-year-old Johnny could tell 49-year-old Johnny something, what would you tell him?
I would tell him, take better care of your health. But you know the truth, honest to God, and I mean this, I really don't have any regrets because I believe my life was written. I think God wrote my story. He just didn't talk to me until I was 55 years old. That's when he first told me what his will for me was. And that's why I just went at it the way that I did, is that I was doing his work. And I begged my whole life to say, if you just tell me what to do, I'll do it. I'll do it. And when he told me what to do, I did it. But
maybe a few less Oreos and
less
Hostess
Oreos,
donuts.
less donuts, less processed food, less crap, and less time wasted. More time loving you, loving the kids, being involved with their life on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
What's the biggest time waste?
And the biggest time waste is being angry at those I love, not forgiving people. You know, it's like eat the poison and wait for them to die,
Yeah.
kind of a thing. So, but I'm getting better and better at all of it. But God's chipping away at the flesh,
Yeah.
chipping away. And you know, if I was to legacy, I want people to think that I was obedient to God, that I did what his will was for me. I didn't care what anybody else thought. You know that, how we've gotten our butts kicked on the YouTube channel. But
Yeah, God's not a popular topic on YouTube.
no, God's not a popular topic on YouTube, especially for an RV channel. But, you know, and a lot of that's my fault. You know it. And it was hard to give up the money. But I think if for some reason I don't come off that table, I really believe in my heart that you guys are going to be taken care of in a way that I can't even imagine. The bills will be paid. And you have a community here of people that came here because they believed in what we believed in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just kind of beautiful. I think it's the way it was supposed to be. So that's all I got.
I love
You don't have any more questions, do you?
How many questions was that?
I have no idea.
What's your deepest fear?
My deepest fear?
Yeah.
Sharks. My deepest fear my whole life has been sharks.
Oh, because Jaws came out.
Jaws come out when I was like 7 or 8 years old, and my dad let me watch it. And now I can't swim in the water. Even when I'm in the pond, I think something's gonna come up and bite me.
Oh, that's
You know, so that was my biggest fear was sharks. Yeah,
like sharks, like in a
sharks.
sharks.
Yeah, great white sharks.
Oh,
Great white sharks, tiger sharks. Even when I dive.
not like sharks in a vehicle. Like
No,
okay.
no.
I love you.
I love you too.